So I will try to be productive.
50 минути, затова ще се опитаме да бъдем продуктивни.
This will be my message through this second presentation. Keep it simple as possible.
Това е моето съобщение към вас чрез тази втора сесия. Придържайте се да бъде колкото се по-просто, толкова по-добре.
So we started yesterday with under 7 to under 11. Today we go to under 12, all the way to under 16. This is the main thing that you will face in these age groups, okay? You will have small guys and you will have already mature guys, okay? Approach to that player and to that player is not the same.
Подходът към всеки от играчите ще бъде различен.
It must be individual.
Трябва да бъде индивидуален.
This middle one, he is the biggest today. Okay.
Is this guy passionate?
Yeah.
Аз изи.
Какво
Is
да
this passionate?
Емоционален треньор.
Емоция.
Емоционален.
So, we conclude that this guy is passionate, okay? And he is living football. But he is not able to control the emotion. This is important when you are working, okay? You need to control your emotions.
Това е една важна част, когато работите, да ги контролирате тези емоции.
Three big, let's say, periods in player development.
Защото, както казахме вчера, имаме три големи периода на развитие на играчите.
Each period requires different type of coaches.
И всеки един период изисква различен вид тренировки.
So, here is development and learning. So we said yesterday, repetitions, demonstration, correct repetitions, a lot of correcting the things. Have in mind that you have a group of people, not only the best ones. Okay? In this group that we are talking today, there is the most important thing is formation and specialization. So you need to find the player's position, primary position, and maybe one or two secondary positions. You will have a lot of examples when top players started to play on totally different positions when they were young. In the type of coach that here is required, this is the pedagogue. And then the third period, that you need to stable the performance and compete, the coach must be more competitor. The slide from yesterday. So, today the second part, okay?
Ако помните слайда от вчера, днес ще говорим за втората част от него.
What we are trying to implement is flat four system, okay? And three positions in that system. We will try to explain what it means in the practice. So,
Първата е отбранителна тактика, където е плоска система на 4-ма, където имаме висока позиция и прешна зона, имаме натиск и преша и после имаме пак по-слаба зонова преса.
And in each of these position you have different demands.
И във всяка една позиция имате различни изисквания.
So when we talk about zonal defense, shallow position, there is 12 things that you need to train with your team.
Когато говорим за зонова защита, има 12 неща, които трябва да тренирате с вашия отбор.
And then when you analyze your training sessions or analyze your game, you can have, for example, 3 different demands, okay?
Когато анализирате играта и играчите, може да имате 3 различни изисквания.
For example, blocking of changing the side strikers. We saw yesterday the video, okay? When the striker comes in the middle and blocking the changing the side.
Например, когато страйкера влиза в средата и трябва да го блокираме, за да не смени страната на атака.
You need to learn player when to leave the player individually, when to leave the player when he is going out of the zone. So, for example, striker is going out, defender is following him. In one moment, you stop following and you go back, and midfielder is taking that player. This is one. The second one, I will not explain everything, okay?
Той няма да обясни всичко, но да.
This is the, when we talk about zone pressure, okay?
Това е отново за зоново.
For example, number 9. Timely appropriate step up to the player in the line in front.
Номер 9 е подходящо време, когато трябва да стъпим една крачка напред, за да може играча да продължи и да влезе в следващата линия.
So, to choose the right time when to step up and to do it fast and aggressive.
Да избере правилното време, когато трябва да направи тази крачка и да го направи бързо и агресивно.
Preventing long and diagonal balls. Okay, how to learn that? Because in these age groups you will have probably a lot of this. Okay, long balls, and the opponents will try to come to your side and try to play there. Pressure. Okay, so there is no when you go to the pressure, then you need to have timing. You need to have some trigger for the pressure. And you need that must be teamwork. If we take number 6, high step up in blocking position, defensive midfielder. So whole line are going back, also with the defensive midfielders. Okay. Also there is something that is we call progressive ball possession.
Има нещо, което те наричат прогресивно.
We talk about that, and you talk about that before. I remember that you said that you watched that in Dinamo program, something similar.
Тук имаме в България преведена тяхната философия.
Yeah, in Bulgaria we have your philosophy translated.
So there is 24 different things that you need to train with your teams.
Има 24 различни неща за
during that period, okay? During that period, okay?
Които трябва да ги тренирате през този период.
Okay, we saw today, okay? For example, drills, when you have control pass and when you have hard, fast passes, okay? Because when you're changing the side, then you need the hard pass. But then you need to control the ball somehow, okay? This is what is missing here. Especially on the trainings here, we try to do that, but verbal communication, non-verbal communication, okay? When you see the player and you say ball, okay? When you open and you communicate with the other, this is very important, okay? So hard passes, visual checking, receiving the ball in the open position, okay? Xavi, Iniesta, Modric, they were like masters in visual checking. They were always scanning the field and always. You think that Pirlo is a fast player. He is not fast, but he is always on the good position because he is always scanning and he is always free. Okay? Then you have receiving the ball in open position. Just think about it, okay? Ball is coming and the field is over there somewhere. If you receive the ball like this, you have this field to play. If you receive the ball like this, you have everything, okay? So this is just an idea. Okay, we will go maybe to 3 of them. Like vertical sprinting into the box. Okay, we saw yesterday 5-6 players finishing in the box, which is again here finishing with minimum 4 or 5 players in the box. This is the rule. Okay, this is not something that I want. This is the rule. You must do that. Okay. Classic way of training football demands isolates the basic condition. No ball. Okay. You always have to think, okay, what is my goal today? And then after the training sessions, how many times I reached my goal? Is it possible more? Okay, can I create maybe something else or different to have even more repetitions?